And early this week, we told you about Brianna's parents continuing their effort to put in a center divider. And just 2 days later, this morning, the family's mechanic, Jim Hovey, said another car jumped the median and nearly killed him, right where Brianna died. The CHP confirmed today a car drove over the median. And when I spoke with Brianna's mother 2 days ago, she ended our conversation saying it could happen to anyone. And she couldn't have been more right. Take a look. For mechanic Jim Hovey, Friday morning was just supposed to be another regular commute on the Skyway from Chico to Paradise.
Getting right close to Lookout Point, I noticed a yellow Volkswagen Beetle coming down the hill and driving pretty erratic and driving off the road.
Hovey said the car appeared to be overcorrecting, spun around, and then went into the median, into the grass, right on Hovey's side of the road.
I was in the slow lane going up and I literally moved out of the way off to the right to avoid her to keep coming across.
That's where the mechanic pulled over safely and immediately called 911.
Oh, if I would have hit her, my truck's, it's a full-size Dodge truck with a big diesel engine.
And if you look right across the road, you can see the memorial for Brianna Cassidy, a 19-year-old who died in a head-on collision right where Hovey's close accident took place. Bottom line, Jim Hovey says,
if there would have been guardrails on both sides of the road, that wouldn't have happened. This incident wouldn't have taken place.
And just a few days later, after we shared the story of how Brianna Cassidy was killed there, it really begs the question, why isn't more action being taken to put guardrails up there?
This is exactly what we had said in our interview on Wednesday, that it was going to happen again.
Jim Hovey is the mechanic for the Cassidy family. And when he called the Cassidys this morning after the close call, the Cassidy family wants to get a very clear message out there.
It could have been another fatality, and that's what we are trying to prevent. If rails were up, we wouldn't have lost our daughter.
Mary and Rod Cassidy say the Skyway is not even up to safety standards. And while the county has agreed to cover the cost of the guardrails, the Cassidy family would have to raise the $25,000 for an engineer.
Personally, the first thought that came to me, we shouldn't even have to cover the engineer. That's
a public safety.
Exactly.
Now, according to Butte County, more than 20,000 cars drive on the Skyway every day. And if you would like to get in contact with Mary and Rod Cassidy's foundation, we'll have all the information available on actionnewsnow.com. Laura Eng, Action News Now.
Thanks, Laura.